We're gonna play test a short adventure from my recently published adventure module, the Now Here Special. Mostly because like I didn't get a chance to play test any of these, so we're gonna do one. It's a short one, and so that's what we're gonna do. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are in Now Here. You're in the Inn of the Gilded Squirrel, where people like to hang out and drink and stuff. And it seems like an average day in the town of Now Here, with the exception of now there's a good number of excited children running through the streets looking for their parents and stuff. They're coming into the inn, and they're like, Monster Wagon, Monster Wagon, it's the Monster Wagon. And they're like, as they find their parents and stuff, like they're just like, oh, can I have a couple of coppers? I want to see the monsters. Monster Wagon, Monster Wagon. Mom, give me money. Money for the Monster Wagon.
Give me the money. The Monster Wagon's coming.
So parents are like handing their kids like a copper piece or two, and then like you know, you have to get that out of here. I'm trying to drink.
What's this Monster Wagon?
Bartender's like, oh, you know, a couple times a year, this wagon comes through. He works for this guy. He works for this wizard called Juilliard. He lives in the region, and he brings he comes through Now Here. He's transporting strange and unusual creatures to Juilliard's farm. He usually stops in. He's usually here just to pick up supplies and stuff. But, you know, he makes a little bit of money by letting kids, like, you know, and people, like, not just kids, adults too. You know, he lets them peek inside the wagon for new monsters that are going through. He's like, yeah, you know, usually just like a copper piece.
Maybe we should go check out this Monster Wagon.
Yeah, if you want to look at the Monster Wagon, you know, I mean, they're in cages and stuff. It's pretty safe.
That's because we haven't gotten it yet. Very well then. Let's go see the Monster Wagon.
Okay. As you guys go out, like, you know, you see kids like running towards the Monster Wagon and stuff. You guys can see yourselves in the map there, right?
Yeah.
As you guys are heading towards the Monster Wagon, you hear screams. People are now running away from the Monster Wagon. There are crying children, like, running and screaming. They're like, no! And there's like a member of the Now Here guard shouting. He's like, all right, everybody inside, bar your doors. Oh, everyone, look out!
Trader says, one escaped, didn't it?
Let's go find out. Weapon out.
Okay, you guys start running up the street, and from where you are on the map, you see right up around here where I'm pinging. You see where I'm pinging?
No.
Not yet. I got to span out a little bit. Ping again.
You pinging?
Yeah, it's north of you guys. It should be a blue ping. Let me make sure I'm in my...
Oh, I just saw a ping south.
That was me.
Oh.
I'm a blue ping. Oh, wait, you know what? No, hang on. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I have to move you guys.
That would help.
With all the problems we were having earlier, I neglected to move you guys.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. Okay, you can now see a different map.
Yes.
Like a fun map. Okay, good. Okay,
like a
if you
town
spread
map.
out a little, yeah.
I see the blue ping.
Okay, right there where you guys see the blue ping, you see you see some kids just standing absolutely still.
Which way are they looking?
One of them is like looking towards you. His mouth is open, like. "Ah!" He's not making any noise though. And the other two are like they're not looking at you, but they're like looking towards, off to the right.
Okay. Let's run up and see what the hell. What the deuce?
Okay. As you guys are approaching, you guys can get like as far as like you're looking there.
Can
Like you see a
Fredo
wagon
get
and stuff.
tuck right in over there?
Yeah. Some guard comes up to Ingtar and Brash. He's the one who was shouting. He's still yelling. He's like, everybody inside, bar your doors. And he looks at you guys. He decides like he's probably not going to tell you to go inside and bar your doors. He's wounded though. He has a large bone spike in his shoulder.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's like, that damn monster wagon. Those beasts broke loose. They turned 3 children and the driver into stone and they killed a guard. I've warned the council about letting that monster wagon into town, but they trusted that damn wizard's word that it was safe. Now those beasts are loose in the town.
What beasts?
I don't know what they are. I've never seen anything like it. 4 of them are, I don't know, they're about the size of like dogs. They're not dogs. They're like these evil-looking lizard chicken things, bat wings, and that's what turned those kids. The other one was like a lion, and he had like a person's face. He had a tail full of spikes. That's what this is. The ugly bastard pegged me with the spike too. He's got wings, but they seemed like they were strapped down. He ran away.
Okay, so Manticore, Cockatrice.
Yeah, and as you guys are looking, like you see that you can see those kids definitely have been turned to stone. There is like looking for the monster, and there's like who very shocked, surprised, and like he's trying to do something, but he's just stone. One of the horses that was pulling the wagon is not stone. It is dead. It's like throat's been torn out. There's like a big bite out of its side. There's a couple of spikes in it. The other horse is stone, and it looks like it fell over that road.
Alrighty. We didn't notice
And
any
the
monsters.
wagon.
We didn't notice any monsters running across the road.
No, you guys weren't like as close as like when the commotion happened.
Right.
As you were on the map. You guys were back.
Okay.
The back of the wagon is like completely open.
The back of the what is what?
The
The
wagon,
wagon is smashed open.
Right. Can Fredo get up on the roof?
Yeah, Fredo can climb onto the roof. But Fredo, before you climb up, you do see something when you're looking around. Because you're just, I guess, maybe when you're climbing on things, maybe you're used to looking around because like you don't want people to see you. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You do see this though. You see down the alley a bit.
The alley to the west?
Yeah, to the left.
Oh, I see it.
You see like something that kind of looks like what he described, but it looks like it's like laid over, like dead.
Oh, I see. Brash, Ingtar, over here. Can I approach it, or we're not in combat right now, are we?
No, you're not in combat.
All right. Well, if it looks dead, I'm gonna go to it. Crash. Oh,
Okay.
I'm coming.
When you get closer,
Uh-oh.
it comes back to life and attacks you.
No.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Hang on, I gotta see. Come on. Sangar he's the constable of the guard. He is standing there. He's got his sword out. The beast has no head. It's like head of its body, but he has stone.
Say that again.
What was that?
Say that again. You broke up.
You see the captain of the guard, John Sangar. He
Yeah.
has been turned to stone. It looks like he cut the beast's head off, but, you know, he still wasn't able to save himself. Maybe there's another one. And the guy said 4. You only see 1. But he's stone. That's that little icon. Like, he's stoned.
All right.
All right. Try to avoid looking at the creature's eyes, head, I guess. Forget how these things work.
If you want, you can do a nature check. And see, recognize this thing and know what it does.
Okay.
Brash is going to look around for something that looks like a head, but not look at it, because he's scared.
It's there. The head's right there. The head's right there on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to look at it though. You know, you kind of glance outside of your eyes.
Rolled a 16, no mods.
Okay. You recognize them as cockatrice. You've heard of these things. They definitely fit the description that you've heard before. But you know that they turn things to stone. You don't know how they do it. You also know that it's not a permanent condition. You know, most people who turn to stone, like later on, they're better, unless, like, it happens again or something. You know, then they're just stone again. Okay, you guys, all of a sudden, you hear a rattling hiss. Coming from around the corner. Am I in the right thing? Yeah, I'm in the right thing. Okay.
All right, Fredo is going to try to jump up onto the roof using these doors as like leverage to jump up there. He's like, "Holy shit, it's coming! Go get him, Brash!"
Roll initiative before you jump up on the roof.
Okay.
You too, Chuck.
Why am I not seeing what I rolled? Does anyone see what I rolled?
You rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8.
Why
I got
can't I see that?
17.
Maybe we need to turn. We
I
need
see
to
it
turn 3D. I think we need to enable 3D dice again. That's
No, I'm good. I was looking for the message board and it was all wonky, but I'm good.
Okay.
All right, so was it Fredo rolled an 8 plus 3, so Fredo has 11.
I gotta set it to automatically roll, I think. Yeah. Automatically roll.
Brash rolled a 19 plus 4, so Brash at a 23.
I got an 18.
18 for Ingtar.
And I have an 18 for the cockatrice.
18 for the cockatrice.
Yes.
Would that be less than Ingtar's 18 or more?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ingtar can go first. What's your dex, Ingtar?
13.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely read first. Okay. So you hear that rattling hiss, and
Let's try not to laugh.
I gotta move to the other. Okay. And you see two of these things coming around the corner. But Ingtar, you get to go first.
Alright, shield up. Run towards it, I guess.
Okay.
What's my movement? Speed 30. Yeah, I mean, I can get right to the corner of the building. That's about it.
Okay.
Although I might be able to take a swing. Yes, no.
Yeah, you can take a swing at it from around the corner.
All right. Okay, plus 7.
Paper.
15. 15.
Okay, you hit the cockatrice.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay. It's like, okay, who goes next, John?
Brash should have went, but Chucky was going, so.
Oh, okay.
So Brash is going to go now.
Okay.
I wasn't ready yet either, so. So I didn't mind.
All right.
Let's see.
Caw! Caw, caw, caw. Dookie, dookie. I'll take off that shoes.
Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm just not, I was not ready.
It's okay.
Okay. Brash is going to cast a chromatic orb. With, screw it, he likes lightning, so he's going to do lightning. And, so he's going to throw it at this guy.
Okay. Throw it at him.
Okay. Uh-oh. That would be a 13.
You hit.
All right. Alright, so that would be 2. Wow, lame damage. 8 points of damage. Or do I get a I get a spell attack modifier on that, don't I?
To damage? No.
No? Okay.
No, just to hit.
Okay. Then that's 8 points of damage.
Okay. It takes 8 points of damage and does not seem happy. Is there any sort of like side effect or anything with that? Or it just takes that damage and that's that?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the creature takes 3d8 damage, and that type that you choose. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing else.
So it's like, I got zapped!
Okay. Then I guess it
Doesn't
would be
actually that, though.
it would be their go.
Okay, this one goes running at Brash.
No.
Because he's like, you zapped me, motherfucker. He's Dookie Dookie.
No.
And he's got Does a 12 hit Bash?
No. Did Fredo make it onto the roof, or not yet? He's still down there, really. Did you freeze up? I think he froze up. I don't see him moving.
Nope.
Hondo. He's frozen.
Okay. Well, the stoning effect only lasts 24 hours.
So we're going to have to wait for 24 hours to finish this round until Mondo gets unstoned?
Maybe.
Shit. Oh, he's gone now.
If it hits us, we need to make a save.
Okay. What kind of save? A deck save or constitution save?
Constitution.
Okay.
Aside from that, they do like little damage.
Haha.
Just watch out for the guy on the roof over here.
Yeah, I saw him. I moved my dice roller box, and I was like, hey, what's that?
Personally, I think Fredo should just start lobbing arrows at that fucker.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the ones on the ground till we can do something else. Don't need that guy dropping down on us unexpectedly.
Mm.
So, Brash does not have a shield.
Brash does not have a shield.
Okay, that could be a problem.
Does he have a
Message
shield?
from Mondo.
Yeah, no, because he's got his greatsword.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's swinging two hands.
Well, with his size, I wasn't sure if the greatsword was just like a regular sword to him. You know, like like an ogre or a small giant, that'd probably be a regular sword
Yeah.
or a toothpick.
Yeah. To my knowledge, yeah, it's still two-handed.
All right. Mondo's trying to get back in. Give him a second.
Okay.
In the meantime, read more about these fuckers. Actions by armor class is 11. D4 plus 1 on damage, piercing. DC 11 Constitution saving throw against being magically petrified. Once on a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. So you get hit and fail, you're pretty much standing right there till you're fully stoned. And you must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a success, the effect ends. So you basically have 2 chances to stop being stoned.
Gotcha. Okay. And you said it was a DC of 11, so I just got to beat 11?
Yeah.
Unless he amped it up any?
Yep.
Okay.
On total failure, creature is petrified for 24 hours.
Okay.
So the kids are fine, the constable's fine. Till tomorrow, they just stand out in the rain.
Right.
Why am I wet?
We'll hang some shrubberies on them. Get some stuffed birds and just kind of stick them on their arms and stuff.